Prophet ﷺ, when he was asked, أَيُّ النَّاسِ أَشَّدُ ابْتِلَاءً, like who are the people who were tested the most? قَالَ الْأَنْبِيَاءُ ثُمَّ الصَّالِحُونَ. He said prophets and the righteous. We believe, as is mentioned in numerous places in the Quran, that life is a test. الَّذِي خَلَقَ الْمَوْتَ وَالْحَيَاةَ لِيَبْلُوَكُمْ أَيُّكُمْ أَحْسَنُ عَمَلًا. But what is the test? The test is to see under what circumstances, in what difficulties can I أعبر الله كأنني أراه فإن لم أكن أراه فإنه يراني. The test is to see my commitment to worshiping Allah as though I see Him. Some of us may experience the trauma with family like the trauma of Adam, but he maintains that maqam of ihsan. Some of us may go through the test of being ridiculed of Prophet Noah, as he was building a boat and no one believed him. Maybe today in the academy, to say you're a believer in the academy is to be very similar to like Noah telling people, I'm building this boat because it's about to get lit. And they were like, yastahzi'un, like they ridiculed him. Maybe to be a believer in certain professional settings is equated to being like a form of like needing psychotherapy. That's something that people will go through. Maybe the challenges of the heat of life, so I have to go through the fire of Ibrahim. The isolation and loneliness of maybe being a divorcee in the community, or being in your 30s and still single, or 40s or 50s. The loneliness of Sayyidina Yusuf. Maybe I'm away from my family in New York City or wherever, so it compounds my sense of loneliness. I asked converts once, man, what's the greatest difficulty you face in conversion? And they said loneliness, because you commit like social suicide, man, to a certain degree. You go from the bar to the minbar. It's a big change. Second, the next is like understanding the great wisdom of Dawood and Sulaiman. Being the victim of patriarchy like Sayyidah Maryam. Like every single prophet goes through something that we experience, the bondage of the people of Moses. Speaking truth to power. Sayyidina Isa being cast out by his people. Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam having to migrate from a place which he said, you are habbal ard ilay, like you're the most beloved place to me. So the prophets now become an opportunity to generate a wisdom into trauma and challenges.